The first tool I would suggest is a trading assistant, which is a EA that calls TradePanel MT5. This is a small software that you can install in your MT5 desktop, and what it helps you is it calculate your lot size for you, and you can have predetermined stop loss and take profit. You can set your taking partial point. You can set move to break even when the price goes to certain level in your take profit, and it simply just do all the heavy lifting for you. And all you gotta do is click open buy when the price is going into your setup, and you'll be able to change your risk, change your risk to reward, and boom, 1 to 3, I risking more. Highly recommend for this. The advantage of this software is you will always have stop loss and take profit in place when you enter the trade. Before I start using this software, and I always calculate my lot size on this kind of website manually before I enter the trade. And because I'm a scalper, so I operate in a 1 minute time frame, and the setup comes and goes. A lot of time I will just miss the setup. That will end up, I will get in and without placing my stop loss and take profit. And when the price just reverse heavily on me, I will have a huge loss, and will affect my emotion heavily. So this software enables you to have predetermined stop loss, take profit, and take partial level, non-negotiable. So it makes it so much easier for you to stick with your trading plan and without violating your rules. The second tool I would suggest is a website. It is myfxbook. It is simply a trading journal that will record all of your trading metrics, and you'll be able to see your growth, your win rate, and your average long swing, short swing, and a lot of small details. I love the history a lot too. It shows your trading duration, your gain, all of the details, and monthly gain. These are all valuable details for you to take an analysis on and look into it to refine your strategy. For instance, like I realized I have more long swing in my trade, and I got to see like how much I lose when I take a losing trade and how much I win. What is my real risk to reward if I take partial, all of those stuff, and it can take your trading performance to the next level if you use Notion to record your trade and see all the details. Before I start using my forex book, I always just back forward testing in the demo account. Sometimes get some wins, sometimes get some loss. I don't really know my strategy win rate. I didn't really know my actual risk to reward. This is a crucial thing for me to use. Deal with losses, everything, and see my average trading duration. So highly recommend you do this. The next website I would suggest is a equity simulator that is built in FTMO accounts. And again, I'm not sponsored by FTMO. Again, although I hope so, but I didn't sponsor by FTMO. And these are all free. You just need to set up an account with FTMO. You don't need to buy their challenges. And when you drag down with your client area, you'll see one tool called Equity Simulator. I know these tools you can probably find on other websites, but I prefer to use FTMO one. It is more straightforward. Again, you can set up like your capital. For instance, I want to have a 50K challenges, and my win rate is around, let's say 53%, pretty normal. And my risk to reward is 1 to 1.3, pretty moderate. And iteration is number of trades with one simulation. How many trades will you place in 35 days, which is the challenge time? I will normally place around, let's say 13 trades, not a lot. And the lines is number of simulations. The risk percentage of the trade, let's set it on 1%. And we can run the stuff, and you got to see, does your strategy works? Let's say a 50K account, if you want to pass the FTMO challenge, you need to hit 55,000, right? So let's see how many here hit 55,000. Only curve 6. Yeah, only curve 6 hit 55,000, and there are two curve 1 and curve 2 below end up with below 50,000, which will end up with a loss. But over the other 8 out of 10, I will at least get free retry, and 1 out of 10 I will pass the challenge. So you can see my strategy kind of works, and it'll kind of give you like a peace of mind, or it kind of give you like an idea how to adjust your strategy. Maybe you try to get your win rate higher, or change your risk to reward, change your strategy, and all of that you can learn from my forex book. You can learn all the data from here. How do I know my strategy at 52% win rate? Because I place around 40 trades on this my forex book, and I got to know my win rate. So I got to have a simulation to see, am I ready for the actual challenge? So you got to be fully prepared. I love this tool that FTMO give it to us, although I didn't currently in any FTMO challenge right now, and you don't have to. It is completely free. You just set up an account with FTMO, and you got to have this. And I will link all the link down in my description. I would suggest is also from FTMO. Again, it's completely free, and it is a trading update. So on this page of FTMO, it will tells you like recent important news that will happen in if you're trading OZ 300 index, you got to take notice of this and all the stuff right here. Again, why did I stress this website? Because I have experienced that when I'm trading like in the normal time and suddenly the market just closed. I was thinking like, did my software is bugging or something happened? And then I checked the update from here. I realized, okay, that day may be a holiday, or due to some special situation, the market closed early, and you can go get all the news from FTMO trading updates right here, which is really useful when you're tackling the challenges. You don't want to, get in a day that closed early and you still open your position without closing. You risk to have drawdown later that day when the market opens again. So this is extremely important. So the next tool I would suggest is a extension on Corn, and it is called Undistracted. The extension help you to block out specific website like YouTube, Reddit, Facebook, Instagram, and you'll be able to customize the website too. This tool is not trading related, but is really important for your productivity while you're trading or learning to trade. What you do is that when you open it, something like this, let's say, okay, you start auto filter and you try to go to YouTube to do some stuff, and it doesn't let you. It just redirect to this Google page. Let's say you wanted to watch some Netflix and chill. Doesn't let you to do that. Let's say you want to go to Amazon to do some shopping while you enter in a trade. It doesn't let you to do that. And this is a great plugin to restricted your distraction, and you'll be able to customize the website too. Be able to customize here. Great tool for your productivity while you're trading. You don't want any distraction, otherwise you will lose a lot of setup and risking not the amount you want. The last tool I would suggest is Notion. It's a free note-taking software that you'll be able to download. You just type in Notion on Google, you'll be able to find it. And after you download, you install it. It's right here. And what I do is that, you can simply just play around, categorize everything and record everything that you think is important. For this example, I do a market review every week, and you'll be able to see your review the market that week. see the trades that is aligned with your setup. You record it, you record a winning trade, a losing trade, and be able to see your win rate, everything. I already make a video on Notion, how I do all of these backtest template, and I will link the video down in the description too. You can download a free Notion template, completely free. And yes, this is an extremely important software in my trading journey too. And yeah, these are all my suggestions, and I hope you find all of these are useful for you. And it is a combination of all of these tools that really elevate my trading to the next level. Thank you guys for watching. I hope the resource is helpful. If you find it helpful, please click the like and subscribe, and I will provide more value for you guys in the future. And I'm looking forward to see your comments and how you think.